How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and I want to bring you another quick update video about some more new features that I found in GM mode. Now, in the last video, you guys were asking me, can you re-sign players during the regular season or before their contract comes up? As far as I can tell, no, you cannot. You cannot do that just yet. I may be wrong. Maybe there's some screen that I haven't found just yet, but I went into contracts. I tried to click on some players. Nothing even pops up. So as far as I'm concerned, no, you cannot re-sign players during the regular season. Next up, now this is kind of a weird one that really doesn't affect me, but I know some people are going to have a problem with it. As far as I can see, there is no All-Star game in GM mode anymore. I may be blind, but I've gone to the calendar, I've searched where the All-Star game should be, and there's like a 2-week gap that no games are being played, and I'm thinking that's the All-Star break, but there is no All-Star game. And it's weird because at the bottom there's still a little legend that says that there is an All-Star game. So I may be blind, I may be just missing it. You guys can let me know about that, but there is no All-Star game. And again, it doesn't affect me. I always skip the All-Star game anyways, but it is kind of weird why it was taken out, right? So I don't know. You guys can debate about that. And last but not least, retained salaries. I finally figured out what retained salaries is all about. It's not about making the trade value go up or down with a player. It's not about trying to fit one last player onto your team while remaining under the cap. You know, it's not about that stuff. Have you guys ever tried to trade away a player to another team that's controlled by a computer and you get a message back saying, we're not willing to absorb the contract, you know, we're too close to the cap, we don't want that kind of cap? It's for that. So, for example, say like a $6 million player, 80 overall, you want to trade him to a team, and they give you that message that they're not willing to absorb the contract. Well, now you can retain up to half his contract and try to trade him again, and they may accept it. Now, instead of being an 80 overall, $6 million player, he's an 80 overall, $3 million player, and the computer may accept it. So that's what retained salary is for, boys. If you ever want to trade away a player who's got too much salary and the teams don't want to absorb the contract, use the retained cap salary or retained salary cap to make the trade go through. All right, but be wary. You have to retain that cap, and it's going to go towards your salary. So as long as you can afford it for however many years that player's under contract, you should be fine. All right, boys, so there you go. A quick update video. If I find some new things, I will let you know. For Johnny Superb Man and the Great Domsky, take it easy, and we'll see you next time.